hello.
He said to be fast.
Let's backtrack.
We're definitely under attack.
In the last 7 days, in the last 2 weeks, we have lost electricity twice, got food poisoning for 2 days, and we are on our way home right now, and our car broke down right outside of a tunnel. Good morning, guys. It's been a crazy 7 days. The last week has been insane. We lost electricity once because I don't even know what happened. What happened to our electricity?
I don't know, the plugins were old or something.
We had some old fuses or something, and we had to replace the fuses outside.
I don't know, how is that?
And then on Sunday, we ate some bad food and got food poisoning for 2 days. It was the worst food poisoning I've ever had. Marcy said she's had worse food poisoning.
Yeah, I did.
And then this morning we woke up and we had no electricity. And it's not just us this time, thank God. It's the whole neighborhood. And so if you guys didn't know, this house is on well water. And so when we have no electricity, we have no water if the water runs out. But what we did decide to do is eat this jaca this morning.
Yeah.
And
let me tell you something else.
Mhm.
The cool thing and funny, we know our neighbors better each day that the problems
Yeah,
come,
that's
because
true.
as they have problems too, they come out and check on us. Are you okay, guys? Do you need some help? Or they are walking here because they also doesn't have electricity, so we get to know better our neighbors and get our missions done faster, huh? Not faster, but starting
More
our
efficiently.
missions here in our new place.
And we had a tree fall on our electric lines, on our power lines, and so we'll show you a video of that as well, a piece of that. So here we go. Let's get into this jaca. It's definitely ready. On the internet, it says you can't eat it until you can push it like a pregnant woman's belly. And so give it a try.
You was Christian. That's okay.
I think we waited too many days to eat it, but we'll see what we can do. I think I cut it down the middle.
I'm very curious.
Wow, it smells good. It smells like a pineapple.
I don't know.
Okay, it does smell like a pineapple.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Like something sweet. I don't know.
I'm not quite sure.
Well, on the
What to do
video,
now.
in the video that I saw, they put the pieces, the good pieces in the bowl.
Is this the good part or the bad part? This is a seed.
That's bad, I guess. Or try this side.
It smells pretty good. Let's do that one.
I hope that we don't get worse. You wanna try?
That's enough for now, right? Okay. So you just eat around the
This
seed.
is the first thing that we are eating today, so
Our breakfast. Can you believe it? Marcelle is Brazilian and she's never eaten jaca before. Never. Ready?
yes.
Let's go. Mmm.
Ugh,
No pode.
I don't know.
Maybe we're doing something wrong, but it's not so good.
Maybe the jaca is not ready.
For the sake of the assignment, since I just had food poisoning for 2 days,
Yeah.
I'm not going to eat any more of this. Maybe we bring one to our neighbor and we try it with them, and they'll tell us if it's ready or not. But for now, I'm good. I'm going to not eat any more jaca. I'm not a big fan of it as of now. What do you think?
It made me nauseous. So maybe it's because of we are not completely fine yet.
It smells like pineapple, but it tastes like onions. And I don't know. What did it taste like?
I don't know.
Well, guys, now you know. Jaca is interesting. It's definitely an interesting fruit. And someone on my Instagram said that they use it to make vegan pulled pork.
And also,
I'm not interested in that either, but you know.
I saw also that it's a fruit that you can feed a lot of people because they are very big. So there's people that definitely like it. And we know our neighbors like it, so...
We have a huge jaca that you saw in our last video. Let's go ahead and give that to our neighbors.
Yeah, we can give that to them and also learn how to make some candy, some things. They will definitely appreciate that. And we are going to try others to see if we like, maybe this one was something wrong with it.
I think maybe we waited too many days.
Or maybe we just didn't have breakfast and trying to try it. Didn't work.
Alright, well... Now you know. Also, we're going to put some other parts into this video because it's still early here and we have no electricity and our phones are about to die, but we're going to see what we can do. We're going to need to actually eat breakfast now. I'm going to pay the toll real quick, but this is our reality right now. We ran out of electricity. We have to drive to our office in Barueri to try to have some classes today.
Yeah, it's around 1 hour, sometimes 1 hour and something else, something 15 or 30.
Yep. And so today it's raining. It's a little more difficult to travel in the rain. A lot of traffic, a lot of slow traffic, sometimes accidents. Almost every single time we leave the house, there's a gigantic truck accident. Yeah. The longest we've been stuck in traffic was about 2.5 hours. The craziest thing about driving in Brazil, it's not just the traffic, but it's the motorcycles. So maybe you know that in the United States, sometimes motorcycles go through the middle of the cars. So for example, show the street if you can. So we have so much traffic right now, and motorcycles actually go through the middle of us. Through the middle of us. There's a motorcycle right there. He's being cautious right now because it's kind of raining. This is Carapicuíba, and this is where we used to live. And I used to say when I was going through missionary school in YWAM, you have to live with the people to reach the people. And I never truly understood what that meant until I was living in Carapicuíba. We were living with the people. And since we've moved to Jucatiba, and it's a much different atmosphere, we're living in the jungle, and there, some people call Carapicuíba a concrete jungle. I've heard a few of my friends refer to Carapicuíba as the concrete jungle. It's much different, and so this is how a lot of Brazil lives. A lot of the population of Brazil lives this way here in São Paulo. In São Paulo, definitely. Hello guys, as we told you this morning, this has been the craziest week ever. Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack.
We're definitely under attack.
In the last 7 days, in the last 2 weeks, we have lost electricity twice, got food poisoning for 2 days, and we are on our way home right now, and our car broke down right outside of a tunnel. And so we have, the good thing about Brazil is they have roadside assistance, and so we called the roadside assistance. Unfortunately, I don't know very much about cars, so thankfully that we have this. And so we wanted to record a little video to complete our message for this week, episode 2, letting God fight your battles. Because guys, we are in the middle of a huge trial right now, a huge craziness. We are about to do some important things through Polícia Federal to complete the rest of our stuff with getting married, with coronavirus coming. It changed everything and we had to wait a while, and we're about to go back there on next Tuesday to fix the problems, and we really feel that we're under attack. And so
we finished finally finished some English books, one of the 4th that we are writing, and it's such a blessing to do it. We prayed so much to have these books done and some stuff, and we keep praying for ministry and God doing things and catching up with the neighbors in our neighborhood and being light for them. And yes, we see this happening. God is working, but we feel under attack and we feel scared. But we believe in God. We believe God is fighting our battles, and He's the only one we can run for. We can't lose hope in the middle of this situation. We won't lose hope. He's our hope. He's your hope. even if we have to stop in the middle of a road that is super scared. With sometimes drivers here in Brazil that drive super crazy, and we are praying here for nobody to hit us and for people to see us. God is a good God, and we believe He's going to take care of this situation again, another situation.
I'm remembering back to a message that I preached at Teen Challenge, and I was talking about letting God fight our battles for us. And I remember I had a crazy situation in my life, and I had to let God fight for me. And what God spoke to me, and also in the Bible, it says, "Be still and know that I am God." Be still and know that I am God. And that's exactly what we need to do. We just need to be still and don't even need to really speak a word other than just to trust God. We need to have faith and believe that God is going to make a way. He's going to make a plan, and He's going to get us through this, just like He has with every other situation. We have a testimony of trying to get married. It was completely difficult to get married.
Can tell is
Overseas, getting married as an American, getting married to a Brazilian, and we actually lost our documents in the mail. I had to ship them from Missouri to Brazil, and they got lost in the mail for, I don't know, 1 month, 2 months.
I think almost 3 months.
Almost
They
3
gave
months.
us a timeline for the marriage stuff to happening, and it just got lost.
Yeah. And so we had to trust God completely, even more than now. Not trusting God more, but I think the circumstances were even higher then of how crazy we needed God to work for us. And right now, this car is our lifeline. We need this car to live at the farm and to do other things.
Also with our marriage situation, God opened doors, opened gates that where there was no ways, there was no doors. You can tell it on another video too. But also my name changed that I didn't know, because I don't have a father that lived with me and my mom. He left when I was a baby, so to live in another country, another place, and I didn't know that my name changed, and my mom neither. So my name changed, and then I needed to change my name as soon as possible to be able to get married. So all this happening, and we had the faith that God put us together with a mission, and was kind of, for people that doesn't believe God, it would be very hard to believe that this is a blessing. But we have faith in God, that God was putting us together.
Even now, we could be crazy and say that, oh, God doesn't want us to do these things. God is shutting doors and closing things down. Or we can say that this is life and we're under attack, and God is fighting all things for good. He's working all things together for good of those who love Him. And that's exactly what He's doing, guys. So we just wanted to share our reality with you guys today. This has been the craziest 2 weeks I've had in a while, but God is still good. You still see the smiles on our faces, the joy that we have. Even we have no idea what's wrong with our car. We have no idea what tomorrow's going to bring. If we're even going to take this car home, we have no idea. And so I just wanted to share this message with you guys. Have faith, trust God, and let Him fight your battles.
Pray for the missionaries.
Pray for
around
us.
the world.
We need prayer. Pray for the missionaries in the world too. It's not just us that have complications, it's everyone, not just missionaries. There's complications in America, complications everywhere. And so guys, pray for us. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.